Oh, okay. Now, I guess I'm live at the moment, so I'm going to be real quick. I just saw a Facebook post on cousins marrying each other. That is nasty. All right. But at the same time, we live in a society that says it's okay for people of the same sex to get married, even though it's not okay to have multiple spouses of the opposite sex. A little weird to me. So I'm going to go ahead and go to Leviticus chapter 18, verse 6. No one is to approach any close relatives to have sexual relations. I am the Lord. See, I love my cousins and all, but I don't like them like that. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I don't like them like that to the point I want to marry them. But they said in some rural families, they get married. Or some rural families allow marriage. I have no idea, man. I'm sitting up here sweating bullets. This video is not going to last long. Reason why I'm in here sweating bullets, because I'm trying to have private time. I'm tired of people walking up to me, asking me crazy questions like how many leaves are in the tree, when the dog is around, how many times does he bark? Those kind of crazy questions. Just stupid questions right now. All right, Leviticus chapter 20, verse 19. Do not have sexual relations with sister or either your mother or father, for that would dishonor a close relative. Both of you would be responsible. So, incest. Incest is it's totally against God. So that stuff is nasty, man. I know a lot of people have been molested by their father, by their aunts, by their uncles, things of that nature. They gonna have to answer to God for that. That's nasty, that's immoral, and it's just totally disgusting. You hear me? And there are 17 states that legalize first cousins to be married, that legalize incest. I think one is Alabama, the other is Florida. But hold on, man. I want to check this out real quick. The other one is Florida. Anyway, once again, I think it's illegal in Illinois and Indiana. Like I said, that's disgusting. Want to be marrying cousins. Like I said, I love y'all and all. I love my cousins and all, but I do not want to get married to my cousin or have any relations with my cousin. I love you, but I don't like you like that. Like I said, brother over here sweating, but I had to do this video real quick. It's been a while I did a video with y'all. And, this boy is burning bullets around here. But I had to get in here because, I had to hide. I had to hide, bro. God, you can't do a video because some people just want to be all up in your beeswax and things of that nature. So I'm going to go ahead and try to move real quick and see if I got the leeway. God. Okay. Woo. Alright. Okay. Y'all see me up in here sweating bullets. That's how bad I wanted to do a video for y'all. So I'm going to go to Book of Thessalonians real quick. Book of Thessalonians. And watch, while I'm out here, somebody gonna come over here and be all up in this daggone video. For what? I don't know. Thessalonians chapter 4, verse 3. Y'all have to excuse me because I'm trying to get it all together for you, man. But hopefully everybody's doing good. The government shutdown is not gonna last too long, even though every time it doesn't matter whether it's hey Jay, it doesn't matter whether it's a Democrat or a Republican in the White House, it's always a government shutdown. Democrats going this way, Republicans going that way. It's always back and forth. Do not put your faith in politicians. Always keep your faith in God first and foremost. All right. And for the ones that's watching the video right now, you can follow me
on all social media platforms. That would be Eddie Q Parker, TikTok, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube. I'm on every social media platform. Or you can go by my old social media name, Naptown Eddie. Trust me, you'll find me on there. Anyway, so I'm going to go to the book. 1 Thessalonians chapter 4. Chapter 4, verse 3. Let me hit that for y'all. It is God's will that you should be sanctified, that you should avoid sexual immorality. What we mean by that is, first of all, you have to hook up with the opposite sex. And while you're with the opposite sex, do not have premarital relations. That's what the book said. It's not what I say. You know what I'm saying? I'm a sinner myself. I've been practicing sexual immorality for a very long time. I'm still asking God for forgiveness for my crimes. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, I'm left empty. Nothing. I reached that climax. I had that release, but then it meant nothing. What did I produce out of all those sexual immoralities? Nothing. Having a marriage that's blessed by God is something righteous. Freelander, Fitness Frank, electric pilot. How you doing? How y'all doing on here? So, yeah, I just want to hit y'all with that real quick, man. Once again, the video is basically about cousins getting married, which is nasty. Incest, sexual immoralities is gone crazy. Next thing you know, they're going to be legalizing grown people, adults, to marry children. And when that come about, Jesus, please come back, or please start a war. Now, I shouldn't condone violence or anything of that nature, but when it's involved the kids, it's time to get rough. You understand me? It's time to get rough. Amen? Amen. Now, I apologize for not praying this in. So let me go to Genesis chapter 2, verse 24 real quick. All right. For this reason, a man will leave his father and mother and be united to his wife, and they become one flesh. That's the point. You want to be one flesh with somebody, instead of just sleeping with somebody, bumping uglies, clapping cheeks, going from this bed and that bed. That's totally irresponsible. Having kids by multiple different women, for what? That's not how a man and guy should carry themselves. Hey, I'm talking to me. I'm talking to myself. Not only talking to y'all, I'm talking to myself. So I'm not judging y'all by no means. I'm still trying to get it together my daggone self. But let's work together on this. But yeah, let me hit Deuteronomy. All right. Chapter 27. If you hear some noise in the background, that's not for me. Okay, chapter 27. Cursed is a man who sleeps with his sister, the daughter of his father, or the daughter of his mother. Then people shall say, Amen. Oh my God. Once again, incest is just totally horrible, man. That's something that you don't want to get involved in. Like I said, I just heard about that post about first cousins marrying each other. If that ain't crazy to y'all, man, I don't know what y'all. I just got on what you were reading. Yeah, who is this? NY Coasty V. Thank you for tuning in. Yeah, incest. Incest is running rampant in this world right now. And it's very, very, very disgusting. Very disgusting. You may see it's comical, but that's not what you want to do, man. Or anybody. Let me go to 1 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 23. Is that it? Everything is permissible, but not everything is beneficial. Everything is permissible, but not everything is constructive. That's where Ilhan Omar, Johann Omar is a perfect example of that. Yeah, you talking about the Minnesota congresswoman from, in the U.S. Congress. I don't, if you coming in with your personal political shots, man, this is the wrong one. Incest is rampant in that book. You talking about in the Bible? Let me tell you something about the Bible, man. It's the best book in the world. The best-selling book in the whole wide world for a reason. Yeah, you go ahead and whip out your Book of Satan book. See how that does. Ain't nothing happening. Come on here, trolling. Alright. But yeah, man. Y'all have a good one, alright? God bless y'all.